Hello Cancer, welcome to the channel. I'm Rebecca with Sacred Sight Tarot, and today I'm going to come at you with a general love reading. We'll find out what's going on in your love life currently, okay? So let's just dive right in, take a peek, see what you need to know about your love life right now. What is currently going on in Cancer's love life? These messages may not resonate with everybody, and if not, that's okay. Don't try to force it. You can watch for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Okay, Cancer? So, yeah. I'm going to actually shuffle one more time. These cards are a little bent. Makes it hard to shuffle, but that's all right. All right, what's currently going on in Cancer's love life? Obscurity. Secrets, mysteries, concealing. It's giving Moon card energy. What is currently going on in Cancer's love life? Something may be hidden from you right now. Peace. Balance, harmony, friendship. It's a beautiful card. Okay. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards and I'm going to clarify with tarot. Forgot to tell y'all that. I act like I've been here before. Longing, craving, aching, wanting. All right, and then the bottom of the deck we got commitment. Marriage, promises, fidelity. Someone may want a commitment with you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but we'll find out when we clarify with tarot. Maybe that's what you don't know, that there's someone that wants commitment with you. But yeah, let's find out. Right. Clarify obscurity for Cancer. What's going on in their love life? Clarify obscurity. Queen of Cups. Okay, it's your energy, Cancer. Queen of Cups. So you're loving yourself right now. That's good. But why is it clarifying? Oh, way too many cards. Why is that clarifying obscurity? The Eight of Cups did flip over just now, but I'm going to put it back. We'll see if it comes back out. Clarify obscurity. Ace of Wands. That's a new passionate beginning. One more card for obscurity. King of Swords in reverse. Okay. Secrets, mysteries, concealing. This King of Swords is in reverse, and with swords being communication, I get the feeling that there is a masculine energy not telling you something. So, we're going to come back and clarify what he's not telling you. Could just be that he wants this commitment with you. Doesn't always have to be a bad thing when somebody keeps something from you. They may just be afraid to tell you. Clarify peace. Justice in reverse. You may have there's some balance now after a time of injustice. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Uh-oh. Third party energy. You may have been in a third party situation, Cancer. Doesn't have to be. But That's what I'm getting. Or there's some, and you felt like you weren't being treated fairly due to a third party situation. But I think you've made peace with it, or you're more at peace about it now. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You got somebody coming in. They're moving slow as molasses, though. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in all of the tarot deck. So he's coming to you with an offer. And like, this is what I'm saying. I'm getting that this person that you're currently dealing with wants to make you an offer of commitment, a higher level of commitment, like take things to the next level. But he's moving slow. Ooh, he could be getting out of a third party situation. Could be. But I feel like with that clarifying the peace card, I feel like you've made your peace with it. Like, I don't know. I'm getting the sense you're kind of over it. Clarify longing. Cancer, what is going on? Six of Cups in reverse. That's somebody wanting to make amends. Reconciliation. Somebody is longing to have you back. I'm going to shuffle for longing. Queen of Swords in reverse. So that's a couple. Got the King and Queen of Swords here in reverse. I don't think y'all are speaking. Are you not speaking to the person who you were dealing with? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting you were dealing with someone that was involved with someone else. And now y'all were very passionate about one another. There was lots of passion here. And you're loving yourself. You're good. I feel like you're good. And you've made peace with the situation. And I don't know if like maybe I'm getting the sense maybe you gave up kind of waiting for this person to leave their situation or get whatever taken care of. You know, sometimes people got to wrap some things up, you know, in their prior situation. Things happen, right? Everybody, no judgment here. We all living our lives. But I'm getting the sense it was taking too long for this person to like wrap things up on their end before it coming towards you. And they're moving too slow. And you kind of got over it like, well, like you taking too long, whatever. I'm getting a very like whatever energy, like whatever. I don't care anymore. But this person's still coming towards you and they still want you. And they want to make things right with you. And I don't think you know this. I don't think you're expecting this. Give me one more card for longing. And I also don't think y'all are really talking right now either. Could be hardly speaking or not speaking at all. The Emperor in reverse. Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. It's just energy. But the Emperor in reverse. This could be someone controlling. This person may be a little controlling or possessive of you. Because they are longing for you. And you do have the Ace of Wands. They're very passionate about you. So yeah, they could be a little obsessed with that. Whatever you did. Cancer. Let me stop. Or not. I'm sorry. Commitment. Tell me more about this commitment card. One more shuffle. Knight of Cups. I told you this person is coming back to offer you the cup of love. You think this is over, but it's not. Oh, I don't mean to laugh. It's just funny. It's a little funny, Cancer. Because Cancer, I'm laughing because I feel like you're in this energy of like, I don't care, whatever. You're over it, thinking this situation's done and over with. But this person's still on their way back to you. They still like, no, I want Cancer. I want my Cancer back. That sounded horrible. I meant to. See, why y'all zodiac sign got to be called Cancer? That sounded so bad. I said, I want my Cancer back. Y'all know what I mean. This is a zodiac sign reading. All right, tell me more about commitment. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person, see, they want commitment with you, but they're not very grounded right now. I don't think they're in the best spot for a higher level of commitment with you. Because, see, you got the Knight of Cups. This isn't the King. This is the Knight. In tarot, Knights, they take action, but they take action because the King sent them. You know what I mean? The King sent them like, hey, go offer this person the cup. But Knight energy, I mean, at least it's not Page energy. This person is actually going to offer you their love and a level of commitment. But I don't feel it's not the King of Cups is what I'm saying. You know? You want a higher level of commitment. You want the King of Cups. You don't want the Knight necessarily. And I feel with the King of Pentacles being in reverse, I feel like only the Knight of Cups is on the way because he don't have his pentacles in order. If that makes sense. There's something where he is still, I'm saying he, it could be he or she. I don't read body parts. Can't do that with a collective reading really, but I just feel like this person still doesn't have it quite all together. And with like the, I'm getting some more here. Bear with me. I'm trying to articulate this. So with this, like I said, I feel like this person is trying to get out of a third party situation. If this person was married, maybe they're coming out of a divorce or something. They're waiting for their divorce to finalize. I feel like this has a lot, what's holding them up the most from being with you or offering you a higher level of commitment is Pentacle energy. It's their abundance. They could be having some money issues. If they're going through a divorce, we all know divorces can cost a lot depending on what all they got going on. I feel like that's their main reason for not coming towards you quite yet. One more card for commitment. Oop. Had a few cards flip over, but too many to take. Sorry about that. The Devil in reverse. At least the Devil's in reverse. But I feel like you don't even want the higher level of commitment anymore. I don't feel like you're as attached to this person as you once were. The Devil, when the Devil is upright, it can represent possession or obsession. But when it's in reverse, you're no longer obsessed. I don't think you're as obsessed with this person as you once were. Like, you know, in the beginning of a relationship, it's all hot and heavy, passionate. And then later on, I feel like you're not in that phase anymore. And not only are you not in that phase, you're just over it. I think this person, it took too long or they're taking too long. And you're just in this energy of being over it. 7 of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. That's letting your guard down. What do I want to do? I need to clarify anything further before I get you some advice about the situation. Let's actually clarify that Devil in reverse. How about that? Clarify the Devil in reverse, please. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're content. You're emotionally content right now with how you are, or with your life and how things are. I don't think you're really waiting for this person anymore to come towards you. You're content. Yeah, you're not waiting for them. But They are. The Knight of Cups is on the way. You know, you already got your Nine of Cups. You're fulfilled. You're good. And he's coming to offer you that other cup. That's 9 plus 1 equals 10. But yeah, I just don't know if you're going to accept his cup or their cup once they finally get to you and offer it to you. With the King of Pentacles being in reverse, you may tell him, you ain't got no money. Let me stop. All right. Let me get you 3 cards of advice. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to clarify one more thing. I want to know, why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Why is this Queen of Swords in reverse? Because I feel like y'all aren't talking. Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't think you want this couple love anymore. I don't think you want them. I think this is a done deal for you. But this knight, whether he or she, poor fella or poor girl, I don't think they're aware that you're done. I think they're still working their way to you. Let me get a different deck and get you 3 cards of advice. 3 cards of advice. No, the other one. Okay. 3 cards of advice for Cancer about the situation. Cancer, you're funny. It's making me laugh because I just feel like you're over it. Like you're like, whatever, I'm done. I feel like if this person knocks on your door like, here's my cup of love, you're going to be like, oh. Who are you? What are you doing here? I feel like you're that far gone. You're like, what? Who are you? What are you doing here? 3 cards of advice about the situation for Cancer, please. Two of Wands. Two more cards, please, of advice for Cancer. The Hermit. That's Virgo energy. The Sun. Yeah, you're focused on your own happiness. Here go this Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. I'm really just feeling like, okay, with the Two of Wands, the Hermit, and the Sun is your advice. Look at all 3 of these cards. Two of Wands, the Hermit, classic Hermit, he's all alone, right? The Sun card. Each of these cards only has one person in each card. I feel like the advice from Spirit is to focus on yourself. Like you're doing, is to stay focused on yourself, formalize a plan for what you want from life, from what you want from the world. Two of Wands is about formalizing a plan. The Hermit is about going within. Excuse me. The Hermit's about going within, being alone, obviously. And the Sun is about joy and happiness. Focusing on your own happiness. What do you want out of life, Cancer? What do you want? And look, the Sun is in all, well, it's in the Hermit card. I was going to say it's in all 3 of these cards. But there's a lot of yellow in these cards I'm being drawn to. And yellow is a card of the Sun and realizations and things being uncovered and discovered, right? Things being brought to light. And in this Hermit card, see how the sunrise, there's the sun in the background? He's coming, it looks like he's coming out of a cave and he's done the inner work and now he knows what he knows and what he's figured out about himself and he's moving on along the journey. So I feel like that's your advice, Cancer, is Spirit wants you to stay focused on yourself, Go within, do your inner work, and focus on your own joy. Yeah, I think they're saying you're right. Like, you're right to not wait for this person. You're not wrong for focusing on yourself and moving on with your life. If they took you, snooze, you lose. You know what I mean? But do know that I do believe this person is going to offer you something. They're going to make you some type of a love offer. But I think by the time they do it, I really don't think you're interested. I think you're so content with yourself, and you're at peace. I feel like you're at peace, Cancer. And I don't think you want them anymore. I'm not getting mean energy. I think you just, in the time it took, sometimes in the time it takes for when you're waiting for something, you think you're waiting for the thing that you want. And in that time of waiting, you have realizations about yourself, and you grow. You never stop growing. So I think in the time you were waiting for this person to come towards you, you discovered your own happiness and what you really want for yourself. And by the time they get to you, you're not going to be interested. So that's what I got for you, Cancer. I hope that this was helpful or fun or confirmation of whatever you needed it to be. If it resonated, please let me know by liking and commenting in the comments. Don't share anything that you are not comfortable sharing in the comment section. And even if it didn't resonate with you, or if it did, let me know. And let me know where you're watching from is what I mean. Sorry, stumbling upon my words. Let me know where you're watching from and what zodiac sign you are, as I am new here to YouTube and I would like to get to know you, for us to get to know one another. And also let me know what type of readings you all want from me. I started off with a love reading because I figure that's what most people want, is love readings. But if you want to know, if you want general readings, or like I thought about maybe doing what to expect in the week ahead, stuff like that, just let me know what you want. In the future, I think I am going to get a little bit more in depth with love readings, because this was a general reading of what's going on with you. I think in the future, I'll ask specifically what's going on between you and your person that you're dealing with, or whoever's on your mind. So, but yeah, I'm just getting started. So let me know what you want to see, what you want to know more of. And we'll get to know each other over time. I won't hopefully take too long like this person. All right, Cancer, I'm going to stop now. All right, y'all have a good night. Have a good day whenever you watch this. I don't know what time it is for you. But yeah, thanks, Cancer. Thank you for watching. See you again soon.